Just 1 second, we can't hear you. Someone's gonna come and help you with it.
Is this better?
He's gonna do it for you, so you don't forget your bills.
Okay, with regard to the Empress Theater, for years there have been squatters in there that managed to break through fences and plywood and whatever else the city puts up. The proposal that's on the table now to leave the facade creates a perfect space for undesirable activities that are screened from view from Sherbrooke Street. Is there any plan to have some sort of surveillance cameras or anything for that very secluded space once this opens up?
Thank you for your first question. You do have a second one if you do want to answer. If you don't like my answer, I can always ask me a follow-up question. Thank you for coming and asking the question.
I might have more when the demolition discussion comes up.
Yeah, and as my colleague said, it's a formal process, but there'll also be a consultative phase coming up in the summer, where it won't be formally part of the demolition, where it's not a consultative phase like which will have a direct summary that goes into the ordre du jour coming up. It's more to collect your information, collect what people have to say about it, make sure that we can actually have a project that fits, and not expect a vision that comes solely from bureaucrats and elected officials to be a perfect version of a project for the residents. And that's why we do consultation differently in this administration than saying, like my previous colleague had said, that the real consultation happens every 4 years. You will not be treated like that over the next 4 years. And when you do give your input and it's coherent and it's nuanced, we want to make sure that that opinion gets included in the planning phase as well. And that's why we don't come to an ultimate decision when we present things here. We always leave an area of flexibility in order for the perfect version of the project to come through a consultative process and not through some high and mighty decision that we make here. So just to answer your question, it will be a secure space. It will be a space that will guarantee you the security that you're lacking now at that site. You made reference to a term that I don't use, but I would say social itinerants do need a space to stay, but that is not expected to be this transitional project where they will be housed. And we will make sure that if there is ever anything there, that will have Côte-des-Neiges, which is a great partner we have here in the borough as a nonprofit organization, follow up with them and make sure that they get the follow-up they need so that they won't make that space insecure as it is now. The hope with this investment is that security comes back to this site. So no to cameras, but yes to make sure that the expectation of being properly maintained at all hours of the day and every day of the year. I can promise you I have that expectation and it's shared with everyone here on council. No second question?